Okay, today I'm gonna show you how to make what I like to call a BB gun. Not really, but it'll shoot BBs or anything basically about its size. You could also make your own darts, which I did here. And what this is those plastic Q-tips that are hollow. I just cut it and I took staples and I kind of bent them so they would fit in there. I had to use kind of 4. Other than these are the standard staples. You could use the ones from staple guns. They work better because you could just put one in them, and these actually mess up the flight pattern. But it actually would go better if you just put a regular staple from a staple gun in it. And so this is a big pen. I just took out the tip, the ink in it, and the back. Which what I had to do was bite on it, kind of, to loosen the glue and get the little stopper in the back. I did the same thing to this one. It was kind of harder. The back has a lot of true marks on it. And I put tape on the tip so that it doesn't go through this hole I made in this one. And what this hole is that's how I'm going to put the BBs into it. And you don't really need this, but I rather it because it kind of makes the gun semi-automatic, so that every time you cock it back, let's say, a BB is going to fall into place, and when you let go, it's going to push it right out. And you're going to need these two things: a rubber band, which is how it's going to shoot. You can use springs, and that's kind of harder. I'll show you a different way to do that in another video. This is the inside of a big mechanical pencil. This is the part where you put the lead in. What I did was that I cut off the tip of it and like the whole tip straight through, and this just slides right out the back. If you don't have that, or that's too much work for you, you can use one of these. It's the skewer, the thing you make you put shish kebabs on. You know what I'm talking about? I cut that in half, and on one end what I did was that I taped it around so that it wouldn't go through the tube, which is what the back part of the tape just fell, which is what the back part of this does. Let me just get that real quick. Alright, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna tape this onto this. So let me just do that real quick. I actually did this before. I just took mine apart so I can make this video. It's actually a really fun thing to have because you can use it to get on people's nerves. I use it to get on my mom's nerves and my little brother's nerves. My little brother really doesn't like me much, but whose little brothers do? Or little sisters. But, you know, he's cool. He's family. We love each other. He made one of these so he could do the same thing to me. And I let him. I don't beat him up for it because it's just fair. It's kind of, you know, a brotherly thing there. And we're going to tape this on. Sorry, I take it out of camera shot. I'm putting it together carefully. And make sure it's well taped on so it doesn't come out of place. You don't have to do this. You could skip this step if you want. I personally like it. And now we're going to take our rubber band, and this right here is what I'm about to do now. I tried to do it with the utility knife, and I kind of harder, so we're going to use scissors. See scissors. And we're going to take the rubber band, we're going to bend it, and we're just going to cut a little slit in it. Don't really like these scissors much. They don't like me either. And we're going to cut a little just so that it fits around this right here. See that? That's our goal. And this is something I was going to do anyway, and I'm going to do it now, is that I put tape on the opposite side of the hole I made just to kind of reinforce it. And get this tape off and do that now. And since I already made this hole here, it's gonna be a really smart idea. And also this helps like prevent it from ripping if you do this without already having ripped it like I did. That's why I recommend you use scissors, not a blade. Kind of dumb thing to do. I used the thing used to cut the carpets. and that's really good. Alright, so we're gonna take this, put it on the tip, and I'm gonna pull this back around. So now you have this. And what you want to do, just move the camera on. What you want to do is that you want to tape that down, just so it doesn't move around, and to prevent it from ripping, because remember you made it delicate by making that slit. Tape it down and press the sides against the tube. Tape that in. Tape. I'm going to pull this and set it on the back, just so that I could tape down the side. Basically you're done. That's pretty much all you need to do. You could cover the whole thing in tape if you want. Personally, I think it makes it look better. Let me just cut this off. Personally, it looks better because this kind of looks all crappy. My little brother likes wrapping it around just because he says it looks cooler. And plus in the night you can't really see it, which is a good advantage. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this. I like this one better. It's kind of easier. There. Basically you're done. I got this off of a Papermate pencil, just so I can use as a cap. And you could fill that up with BBs. I'm going to put this one BB. Let's slide that right in like that. There, you're done. That's it. You just pinch down the sides, pull this back. The BB will fall into place. It fell into place. Not sure if I can make it so you can see a little green thing in there. That's the BB. Aim it to the side, pull, and it's gonna shoot really hard. I'm not gonna do it now because I'm gonna lose my BB. And my phone is ringing. I'm not sure if you could hear it. And that's pretty much it. I'll make another video in a few minutes. Peace, deuces.